And yes, I will be getting MLB The Show 19. I have that coming. Can't wait for it. Should be a good time. I was able to play a little bit of alpha off stream. Again, it was closed, couldn't stream it. So, but I'm looking forward to MLB The Show 19. But in this part, fam, we're gonna go and play some franchise. And yes, I've already started one. And I believe we're currently in spring. Yeah, we're currently in spring training. So, or we're back in 2018. So, all right, let's see. I think starting off, I'll go ahead and play a full game. But moving forward for franchise, I like to do player lock and play as each player. So, kind of brush up on my road to the show skills. So let me go ahead and enable chatbot here, and we'll go ahead and get started, fam. All right, there we go. All right, and if you haven't already, please go and join my Discord. Be greatly appreciated. And I'm not sure why, but it's supposed to be popping up in chat when you follow or whatever. I'm not sure why it's not. But if you have recently followed, thanks for the follows. Greatly appreciate it. And welcome to the Cross Crew, fam. All right, let's go and get this game in here. All right. All right, yeah, broadcast. Okay. Yeah, that works. Good with that. All right, let's go. All right, and I think I have all the settings correct. So should be good to go here.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Now batting, Joey Rickard, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, right fielder.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And we are underway as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for
so
ball
we're
one.
We're gonna play this first game full, and then I'll.
This one's down to third. Nunez scoops it up.
There we go.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
Okay, good. Auto runs on. All right.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. In
here.
prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, he's 3 for 9. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Mancini has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there.
That was well hit.
That ends the inning.
Just didn't land anywhere.
1-2-3 go the Orioles. O's 0. Sox coming to the plate. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. In now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
All right, let's go.
Hit on the ground to third. Beckham comes up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Got it.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. His past history with Dylan Bundy. He's a .318 hitter. He also has 1 home run. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corner.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out, nobody on.
Let's give it a little tap. All right, there we go. All right.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
All right, let's see.
Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. On to first, and there were 2 down.
All right, that was a nice out. Let's keep it going.
So striding in, J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A ball and no strikes.
Man, it is going to be
Bases are
close.
empty here with 2 men
It's going
out.
to be a close strike zone. Well, tight, I should say.
Swing and a miss as he ramps
got
up
him
on the
swinging at
fastball.
butterflies on that
1-1.
one.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Foul.
The 1-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Mancini going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Got it.
Red Sox go down 1-2-3.
That was good play right there. All right, let's
Here's
see if we can
Chris
get
Davis
some,
now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
First pitch.
And he takes ball 1.
There we go. Nice.
Down the first baseline. Ramirez is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Man, it's been a while since I played franchise.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, he has a 3-for-12 line. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
All right, let's go.
Big swing by Scope now, and a ball traveling well to left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Hit that homer, baby.
Jonathan Scope with a solo shot. As the O's are on the board first,
nice
it's
one
1-0.
All right, I think Cross Bucks are enabled again. Make sure that they are.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Nice. Well hit, well hit.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Mark Trumbo.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Nice hit.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Him bushing on that. Oh.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes, even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Give him some more runs on the board here.
Standing in now, Tim Beckham. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Trumbo, base runner.
That's why I have auto. That's why I have auto base running on. I play on experience, but I gotta have that auto base running on.
Fastball got him to
late on
swing
that one.
through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. double play situation, he gets the ordinary fastball, he's got to be thinking what's coming next.
And a breaking ball stays outside.
All right. Let's see here.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Should have swung on that.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2.
Let's see.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. From the belt, the pitch, tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
That was a funky check swing right there. Ah. Funky check swing.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short.
That's the
throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Orioles on the at the plate. Hanley Ramirez set to lead off the home half of the second.
Started, let me get some guys up in the bullpen here. See, do you have any? Okay, let's see. Let's go Crichton. Hold on. Yeah, let's go Tony Hargo. Let's see. Let me go ahead and sit. Sit down, Crichton, and put up right. There we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
Let's get this going here.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. Taken in by Machado. And that's out number 1.
Nice.
Got it. Right fielder.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. And he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, Rich, what's going on? Welcome to the stream.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
All right, here we go. Felt like playing some baseball.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Felt like playing some franchise here.
1-1. Is taken for a ball.
Once MLB to
that
show
slider
19
broke off
minutes,
the
I'll be
plate.
playing this a lot
Well, when
more.
you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 2-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back
today,
a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Mookie Betts becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. His past history with Dylan Bundy comes in as a .316 hitter. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Upload on YouTube.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Susak, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
All right, let's go.
In there at the letters 0-1.
Letting that first one go, kind of get a feel with what he's throwing here.
high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley moving in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for the
All
Orioles.
right, well, that was that.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it.
That looks like it was well hit.
He's got it, and there are two down now.
Now
This
back.
looked like it was well hit.
A fielder. Trey.
Already hit a homer earlier.
Digging in to try it again. Trey Mancini. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
All right.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed
Good
for ball
decision
one.
to take right there.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
But yeah, I have no clue what
You know, if I'm
happened
the
to Charles
hitter right here,
Fusion.
I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about
I have
to
no
wait
clue
you
what
out,
happened
but
to
now
Charles
game
Fusion.
on.
1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a
See,
pitcher,
all
you
my
have
current,
to
all my
recognize
current
that and
series on
keep
all my
coming in
current
with the
series
hard
on
stuff
YouTube.
until he proves he
I
can
think
hit
what
it.
I'm going to do is I'm just going to continue him over
2
here.
balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
So
He got him. Lively fastball
man.
that time, and it puts an end to the end.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate
Nice.
it. And that's the first out.
Batting eighth. Center
Into the
fielder.
box now, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Bradley Jr.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just
Got it.
behind a lively fastball.
We're seeing
That was a
him in an
well-placed pitch right
absolute
there.
groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he
Goes
misses
down.
with a fastball. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
all right, there we go.
Swing and a miss on the
Nice,
fastball
got
that
him.
time, out number 2.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard
Nice.
stuff.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. His past history with Dylan Bundy, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2
See if this
at-bats.
drops.
And now a
No.
curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
All right, yeah. I
2
think
out,
after
nobody
this, let's see how many pitches he has. 31. I don't know. May let him go one
Hit
more.
on the ground down the first baseline. And Davis will take this one himself to
There you go.
retire
Nice.
the side.
Got him.
Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0. Eduardo Rodriguez will come out now and make his
Yeah, I'll
first
replace my
appearance of the spring.
pitcher next inning. as
Stepping
well.
into the box, Manny
Replace my
Machado
pitcher this inning.
will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle. In the air to straightaway right. Betts is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch.
Well, that was fun.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
All right, let's see if we can get some homers here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now,
Not gonna
0-2.
do anything with those
Who's often
pitches.
called Crush Davis. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big
I
leagues.
don't know.
This has
That
turned
might-
out to be a really nice
That might
pick.
not have been a
Got
ball.
him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Davis sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. And he fouls this one off.
Actually, I don't know. I might shoot. I might just.
Chopped weakly to the left.
I'm gonna stream this every day.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the
On
side
top
is
of my
retired.
main stream,
Nothing
I might. I
digging
might
in
just
for his
play
second at
franchise.
bat, Eduardo Nunez.
I might
Back
just
to
play
the top of the
franchise
lineup
every
as
single
they're still
day.
looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound.
Got a
He's
hit.
looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Oh shoot! Okay.
Yeah, it'll be
Cut off
interesting
hand.
to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Ready now, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Let's see.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back safely.
Let's see here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh shoot! No.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Shoot. How did I? Alright, how did I do?
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Martinez, 30 years of age. He was a 20th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind
there we
for
go.
everything.
Okay.
Nothing is given to you. And this
Now
guy
I
has
remember-
turned
now I
himself
remember how to
into a
put that
very
slide step
solid
on.
big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
There we go. Now I
Both
remember how
teams
to
with
put that
just
slide
2
step
hits
on.
apiece thus far. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he
Got him.
ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Nice.
Here's Hanley Ramirez as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Ramirez is
Set
dangerous.
and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Ah, come on.
But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings
Got
and
it.
misses for strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout
come on.
or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
All right, let's see. Hopefully, he swings at this.
0-2. Here it comes. Right through
Got him looking.
called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in
see
scoring
him get him.
position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ooh, missed that.
Fastball that just
Come on.
misses inside. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Had him swinging a butterflies
Not much
on
to
that
say
one.
about that swing other than it should have never happened.
2-1 now to Mookie.
Oh, come on. Really?
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
The 2-1. Grounded back up the middle.
Oh, come on. I
And this
missed
is
it.
a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball
Oh,
is tied
hell.
at 1.
Oh, my
You know,
God. I
Hero, there
can't
are
believe
certain
I
hitters
missed that
just love to
grounder.
Come up in clutch 2-out RBI
kidding me?
situations. And this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow
I need to
the
recover
moment
and
down.
get
It's
this
not for
out and
everybody.
then
This guy
sit
has
him
ice
down
water
here.
in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
Bogarts at second. Betts on at first with 2 down.
Yeah, need to get out of this situation with him and then
Behind 0-2 now.
move on here. Let's see.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
All right, let's see if we can get him here.
And a big strikeout
Got
there.
it.
They'll leave a couple of
There we
runners
go.
on base, and after a
Some
good
extra
start
heat
to
on
the
it.
inning, they can't cap. Roenis Elias will
All
come
right.
on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far
Some
this
extra
spring.
heat on it. Now let's see if we can get some offense going here.
Here's Mark Trumbo now, a base hit in his first trip. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
All right, come on.
High in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. 1 away.
Darn.
Third baseman, number 1.
Riding in once again, Tim Beckham looking to put the ball in play here.
Man,
He
it
went
has been
down
a
on
long
strikes in
time
his
since I
first
played
at bat.
franchise. So.
This is skied into short left center. Benintendi over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Regarding his previous meetings with Roenis Elias, he's just 2 for 9. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach.
He almost got it. Damn.
The windup and the
All right,
0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Mookie will make the play in that return.
All right, well, that's that. All right, let's bring up my next pitcher
Next
here.
up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Let's bring up Donnie Hart.
Donnie Hart, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
57.
Yeah, and warm up. There we go.
He's set. Here
This
it
is a
comes.
funky delivery.
And that one just missed outside. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 2-0 on the way. 2-1 now.
All right, let's see here. Have him set.
Swing and a miss. 2-2
There
now.
we go.
2-2.
It takes him a while for him to set. All right, let's see here. Hopefully we can get him.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Come on.
And now a pitch on the way. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
All right, that one right there.
The 2-2 one more time. Still even at 2-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right
pitches,
now.
almost one
Keep
batter.
frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Now another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Man, this has been a 10-pitch at bat already.
The next 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Damn.
At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Now we got a strike. All right, let's see if we can string a few more of those together.
And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Benintendi leads off second with nobody out.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Let him get this run here.
From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners,
come on,
and get your team the lead.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Let's see if we can hold them off here. Come on.
So 1-1
right,
home.
let's go.
Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
Let's let him set. Let's go. Looks like he's starting to time those. Yep, let's put him over here.
Here's another 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's almost, 2-2 now.
Almost. Yep, going right there again. This might be a grounder.
Hit down the line at first. And this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Let's see. Let's go right back there. This should drop off the table.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Lined hard toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the throw in gets away from him.
Boy, this one looked like he was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Shit happens.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
All right, let's see here.
Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
See, I'm trying to think how I want to fit. You know, how I want to fit my. I want to fit my sports games in. If I want to, if I want to leave them for a certain day, or how I'm going to do.
On the ground to third.
What?
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
How did you? Okay, how did you not get that?
Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey,
I guess I got to start playing franchise more. Seems like I've definitely lost my touch.
Skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
No balls and 1 strike.
Really hope I don't let these runs score.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Might be better.
And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base. And
I don't know. I might be
Brian
better
Johnson
playing.
takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 61.
Digging in, Andrew Susak. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth. Hard hit ball to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Well, now I'm going to put runs up on the board doing that.
0 for 2 from him.
All right, let me go and take a break here. Nice.
So far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Oh, that's right. I gotta get my next pitcher in there.
Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that misses inside 1-0.
All right. Starting to see the ball a little bit better.
(2-0) to the Baltimore left fielder.
All right.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-0 now.
Okay. Let's be patient here.
Line towards center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter, number 13.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
Nice, nice.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 4-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth.
All right, let's see here.
A ball and a strike now to Machado.
This is the stuff that
was not a good
infuriates
swing.
manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying. Ready for another shot now.
Yeah,
Hanley Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
All right, let's get another pitcher out here. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Let me get another pitcher up in there. Okay, I already have that one up. Already have him up. Let's get. Oh, wait a minute. No. Hold on. Hold on. What do we have here? No. Sit down, Tillman. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, let's put him during the day. There we go. Alright, now I want to bring in Mike Wright.
Mike Wright enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 24.
Okay, now bring another one out. Let's see. Brad Brock. There we go. So we got 7th, 8th. Okay, and then I want to get Zach Britton in some. Whether it's in the situation or not, I want to get Zach Britton in here. All right.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
All right, come on.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Hard liner to center field. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in, Mookie Betts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Within that one run here.
fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. One ball and 2 strikes to count.
Yeah, that brought him to a knee. All right, come on.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Yeah, so I don't know how much. I don't know how much more of.
Fastball, strike 3
got him.
called as he couldn't
I don't know how
pull the
much
trigger,
more
and there are
of
2
Trials
away.
Rising I'm going to play.
And the plate, Dustin
Or how
Pedroia.
much there
Well,
is,
we've seen some really good
how much
pitching
there
from
really,
these guys in this
how
one.
much there
The bullpen has
really
looked
is
sharp
left
and
to
it
show.
backed up a nice effort turned in by the
Trials
starter.
Rising.
These days, pitching has become a
So
full
far I
staff
haven't-
effort.
so far I
and
haven't
I've been
seen
impressed
anything
with the job
new,
these guys have done so far.
that I haven't shown
Hit
that
in
I
the
haven't
air to
shown in
right
my 3
field.
parts already. So
And he'll get there in
Got
plenty
him.
of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
I may just do one more part of it and call it good. So that way I can.
Welcome back to baseball
move
on
on
the
to,
show. Red Sox
Devil May
on
Cry
top in
5.
this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this
But
one.
I just wanted to get this. I wanted to get this in. I don't know. I may move this
Start inning
to.
number 7. Here's
I
Chris
may move
Davis
this to
now.
Sundays.
Batting cleanup in this one, but we'll get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive. Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, and he is frozen
Let
on a
that one
good
drop in.
curveball that started at his hip at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
That was way too early on that one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
All right, let's go.
Swing and a line drive.
There we go.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Nice, that was a good hit. Let's see if I
Hey,
can get
D-Row,
a few
there's
more
a
of those
case
here.
of trying to sneak
Bring
a
some
piece
runners
of cheese
in.
by a guy after starting him off with back-to-back off-speed pitches, has him 0-2, and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got him dead to rights, 0-2. You can expand the zone. You can go north, south, east, west, and what does he do? He leaves a fastball, a hittable fastball, and he's able to get him out.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible,
All right,
and
nice,
feed it
nice.
into the
Got 2
opposite
runners
field
on,
for a
1
base
out.
hit.
Let's see what we can do here.
In
Or what
now,
I can do.
Tim Beckham. He swings and grounds it to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Pedroia on to first.
Oh,
It's a
that was a double play ball.
as they're So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi.
Left fielder.
Oh, what am I doing? Hold on.
Benintendi.
And he'll step
Step
off.
off. Let's step off. Get Brad Brock in here.
Brad Brock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brad Brock.
And it's for the bullpen. 8, and I said we're going to bring in Britton. That's who I have available.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Brock,
Right, come on.
a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2008 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for
There we go.
everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big
All
accomplishment.
right.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Beckham is under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
There you go. That's what I'm
Here's
talking about.
Jackie Bradley now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
All right, so yeah, I think I'll move. What I'll do is I'll move this to Sunday. I think just like I had it on YouTube.
On its way. Weak chopper up the line. But that one
just
rolls
like I had it,
foul.
just like I had it on YouTube. I'll move this. I'll move this series to Sunday. I'll move MLB the show to Sunday.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
So that way I can keep up with my main series. And I have a lot of catch up to do as well. So still have to get in Anthem.
2-1 our score.
But I don't know the way Anthem's looking right now. I may have to have some people to play with.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. Anthem. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Been trying to pull Anthem off solo so far.
Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now here's the pitch. In there for strike one.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to continue my series that I was doing on YouTube. Continue them over here. They'll be uploaded to YouTube. So instead of live stream on YouTube, they'll be live streamed here on Twitch. So. And again, if I haven't said it, thanks for all the follows here. Greatly appreciate it.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he takes ball 4.
Come on, I'm putting the pitches right where it's saying, come on, man.
We'll look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swihart leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit high in the air down the right field line.
No.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. It's now 3-1. Rafael Devers will look to provide a 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
Well, this is just spring training, so gotta get back in the groove here. Gotta get back in the groove. I don't know, the Orioles in real life are actually doing pretty well right now.
Popped up.
All right, get there.
And Beckham will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Red Sox strike for a run.
Yeah, Red Sox.
Rafael Devers will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Marco Hernandez will also enter as he takes over at third base. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They can certainly use that right now.
Now action in the bullpen.
Not playing my franchise in a long time. I've definitely kept it close.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
I don't know if dynamic pitching
with that one. 3-0.
Definitely
you see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. One down.
Oh man, I thought that was a jack. That was a homer.
Is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. In now for the O's.
That was something.
Andrew Susak. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Grounded down the third baseline.
Should have hung back on that a little bit.
Here, 0-1. 8th inning of this.
Yeah, it was a little bit early.
3-1
Should have hung back on that a little bit. Waited back in the zone.
Driven down the left
There we
field
go.
line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball.
Turn.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, there's
All right,
a
that was
bullet
that
off
was
the
decent
wall.
base running.
Outfield
I
does
actually
a
used the
really
base
good
running
job
mechanics.
of getting that one in quickly, but
So
I think
that
they
was
had
decent.
play
That
there
was
at
decent
second
base
base.
running
Yeah,
right
I'm not
there.
sure what's going on there, Dan. I
I normally don't use
box
the base
thinking
running
two
mechanics,
until
but
somebody
all right.
tells you no. I know it would have
Think
been a close
think it's
play,
about
but I
time
think you
I
got to err
start.
on the aggressive side right there.
And a
Oh,
foul tip
foul tip.
held onto here
Damn.
at strike one.
Just barely scratched the surface of them balls right there.
And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bradley will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now
Oh,
this
what
is
am I doing?
Cutting, thrown to first.
Oh,
On to first, and they get the double play.
Oh man, I
One
let
hit's
the
all they
I let the
get.
runner go.
Brock
See?
Holt is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to
I let
set
the
the
runner
table
go.
in the bottom
Well, that
of
was
the
fun.
eighth as they look for some
All right,
insurance.
let's go, Darren O'Day.
Is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Darren O'Day.
All right.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat. but
Yeah,
it's
so I
ball,
had the
1-0.
I had the runner running.
And he fires
I had the
strike
runner
this time,
running,
making one
and
ball and 1 strike.
Forgot to
So
bring him
1-1
back.
home. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start
Oh
out the
man,
inning.
it's definitely it's definitely been a struggle bus.
Mitch
It's been a-
Moreland
it's been a long
come on
time
to
since I
pinch
played,
hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
18.
It's been a long time since I played a full franchise game, so it'll take me a
And
while
boy,
to get back
high
into the
strike
swing.
called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
It'll take me
He's head
take
to
me a
head
minute
with
to get
Darren
back into the
O'Day.
rhythm.
He's 0 for 4. A 1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Popped him up. Susak is there. 1 away.
Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do MLB The Show every
Sandy Leon
Sunday.
will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a
and
runner
then,
at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Every now and then I'll throw in a
Ball
full
1.
game, but most of the time I play. Ooh, wrong pitch. I picked the wrong pitch. Damn it. And then most of the time I play franchise with the player lock.
Hit
I
the
choose
target,
I
but
choose a
this is low,
position.
2-1.
So that way it's easier for me to switch between.
Looks at a slider
I
over
choose
the
a
outer
position
half
player,
for
pretty
strike
much
2.
the same position
Holt
that I play
leads off
in
first with 1 away.
my player. I'll in my road to the show. So like right now I'm playing right field. I'll probably choose whoever.
And the slider
I'll probably
gets him
choose to
swinging,
lock on
2
the
gone.
right fielder.
The second baseman, number 15, Justin Pedroia.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got
Yeah,
him to go around on
I'll
that
show you all what
slider
that
right
is.
there. I would not be
If you
surprised
all are
if
not
he goes
familiar
fishing
with,
a little bit further outside.
2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way.
Player lock and MLB The Show.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
All right. Obviously, I don't think I'm going to win this
2-1,
one. Unless
here
I can
it
get
is.
some.
Tried to
Unless I
crush
can get
that
some
ball,
home-
and now
unless I can
perhaps
get
needs
some
to
homers
shorten
and
up
some
with
runs
2
in.
strikes.
I don't think I'm going to win this.
Popped up.
Oh, come on. Really?
In there, a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, he
Dear
must
Lord.
be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double.
Intentional
Might
walk?
get some
Okay.
heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Would you like to intentionally walk the batter? Yes.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. So stepping in,
All right,
Jackie
well, that
Bradley
was a
Jr.
manager's
He went down
decision,
on
so-
strikes last time up.
Manager
From
wanted
the
to.
stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Manager wanted the
Getting that
intentional
first
walk.
pitch
So
strike is really important
went ahead and
when you're
called it.
dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Woohoo! That was almost a bad decision.
Bouncer to the left side.
Oh, what the hell?
And that is
Jesus
through
Christ.
into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the run scores.
How did
Hey, not hit all that
okay.
hard, Hero. He muscled it out there for a 2
my
RBI
goodness.
base hit.
Yeah, I don't care, Dan. Lawn dart, off the end of the bat, jam sandwich, doesn't matter. Found
My
himself some
franchise
green grass
skills
and
are
gets
so
2
darn
ribbies.
rusty,
Blake
it's not even
Swihart
funny.
is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Come on, man.
Marco Hernandez steps in. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Benintendi at third. Bradley over at second.
Might need to do some
Swihart
off-stream
at first,
play of this.
2 out in the inning. Ball and a strike. Hernandez normally at shortstop, although they've
Might
got
need to
him
do some
playing
off-stream
third
play of
base
this
here
for
today.
sure.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today. Playing shorts.
Well, the play's been
There we
made,
go.
and that retires the side.
Now I caught the
Moreland
ball.
will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Steve Selski is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just
Finish
haven't
one
been
on
up
that one.
to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it
laughing at
around, though.
myself there.
We'll see if it happens.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Okay.
Here's Manny Machado now. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulder square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Well, that was nice.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Well, probably should have swung at that, but oh well.
1-1 the count to Chris Davis.
We'll see how the game ends here. Because I don't
Davis
foresee a
waits on
comeback
the
right here.
1-1. And he fouls this one off. Velasquez playing here in his age 29 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field.
Nope.
Bradley is there.
Oh,
He
yeah.
hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
There you go. I was about to send all runners. That would have been good.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
All right, let's see if we can get some good wood here. Come on.
He's set and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 5-1 the
that's
final
it.
total in today's game. The Boston Red Sox used a nice
right,
5th inning to take the lead, and they
Prime
never
exit.
gave it.
Okay, nice. Got a 50-50 hat. Alright, yep, sim through date. Alright, play next game. We're going to do player lock here. And we are going to play as right field. No. Yeah, right field. Not sure how that would work. Would you like the entire game? Yes. All right, so we're gonna player lock. We're gonna player lock with franchise now, so that way I can stay in rhythm for my road to the show. That's mainly what I play. I don't really play franchise too much. So.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Detroit Tigers and the Baltimore Orioles.
Playing as one player, normally
here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He will lead this one off today.
So that way it'll keep me in my rhythm for road to the show.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Trumbo has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
There we go.
Stepping in, Mikey Matuk.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 8.
Yeah, it'd be interesting for
Fly
sure.
ball out to straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Mark Trumbo. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now here's the pitch. And a strike called at the knees.
Man,
nothing
in
1.
Man, that might have been a good pitch to swing at right there.
That's taken. Now it's
Really?
0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Trying to be patient, and those are freaking really close calls.
Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 3, and that is.
Damn.
Nick Castellanos now 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Nick Castellanos.
Ready with the 1-2. This is in the air out to right field. Trumbo
Right there.
is
There we
there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Got it. Wasn't too far behind me.
Here's Leonis Martin.
Center fielder, number 12, Leonis Martin.
All right, let's see.
Lifted in the air out to right. Trumbo has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Detroit. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Mark Trumbo.
Now the pitch.
Let's see what we can do here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Matuk sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out.
Almost.
Here's Leonis Martin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
There.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this lead off.
Oh,
meanwhile, how about
what
that
a catch
for a
right
play?
there.
Laying out to take away a hit. Wow.
What a catch right
Here's
there.
Mark Trumbo now.
Damn.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Right fielder,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Trumbo.
And the changeup is way low that time. Hit hard towards center. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Hey, Cowabunga, what's going on?
D-roll of not how many, but how many can you score?
Yeah, doing well so far.
100%, Dan. It's not
Doing
about
well so
batting
far,
average in
fam.
this league anymore. It's about OPS. It's about driving runs.
What's going on,
at the
Cowa?
end of the day, and they got to find a way. And they're doing that right now. They got the lead.
Now the 2-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Martin is under it.
It's your turn.
And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Caleb Joseph. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Yeah, I definitely have to work at some franchise play offline to get back into the swing
The
here.
1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Marista's got it. There's one. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll
That
it up
it
to get
was, and I think that's the end of the game. Oh, no, almost.
Now batting, the designated hitter, James McCann.
Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Got it.
Trumbo will wait on it, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Down in order go the Tigers.
I really like the fact that they
Digging
introduced
in,
this feature.
Leonis Martin, the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he
It's
got
gone.
every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Damn. Well, that one was
A
roasted.
2-run blast to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-all
all I could do was
ball
sit
game.
there and watch it.
Next up for Detroit, Alexi Amarista. He singled his last time up.
Alexi Amarista.
All I could do was sit there and watch it and
Ready with the 1-1.
hope for the best.
Pulled toward right center field. Trumbo on the run. He
Got
makes
it.
the running play. 2 down.
All right, nice. All right, let's see. if we
Digging
can
in
get-
and looking for more, Mark Trumbo. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Sliders in for a
Nope.
strike.
All right, come on.
And here's a foul tip into
Foul
the catcher's
tipper.
glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It
Let's
was a
get
little
it.
up, but it was out over the plate. Tough
Oh,
pitch to pull.
got me
and
there.
This guy's known for going deep, pull side.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mark Trumbo becomes out number 2.
Oh,
in the
nice,
bottom of the
Calla.
ninth.
Yeah, man, you can.
And next
I mean,
it'll be
you,
the Tigers
you can
cleanup hitter,
stream.
Pete
You can
Kozma.
stream
Get to
here,
take
and then
his
you can
first
upload
cuts
to
here.
YouTube, so you can still keep your YouTube channel going.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. High in the air out towards
So.
shallow right. Trumbo has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
And I'm streaming it,
So
and
one
I
will
can,
win
I'm
it
able
here
to
as
stream
we
in
go to the
1080p.
bottom
I
of inning
absolutely love
number
it.
10. And we
So,
stepping into the box, Derek Norris, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Derek Norris.
And now a ball hit pretty
All right,
well
come on.
down that right field line. This has
Nope,
some
that's
carry
gone.
to it, and it is gone. Home run.
and I'm looking forward to Devil May Cry
Well,
5.
it's only spring training.
That comes out in
but
what?
This is the kind of swing
2 days,
that
I
makes
think.
you anxious for the season to start. Track the ball all the way.
So I'll be playing that
So coming to the
What's
plate,
today?
Mark
Thir-
Trumbo.
Thursday?
He'll be looking
Whatever
for
the
something
8th
he
is.
could
I think
drive
that's
into
Thursday.
the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
So I'll be playing that when that drops. Well, not when it drops, not midnight. I don't think I'm going to be
Here's
doing
the
any
first
midnight.
pitch to him. Just short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3.
Well,
the
the
final
Tigers
tally
got that one.
today. Travis Wood
The Detroit
gets the
Tigers.
W on the mound. So
And also playing the player lock, it goes much quicker. Yeah, definitely, Cal. Try it out for sure. All right, sim through date there. Let's go and play another one here on player lock. Let's go. I don't want to do DH. Let's go third base here. Play some third base. No. It could be bigger. It's a Stein.
afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training
I don't know.
matchup
I don't
between
know
the
why I'm
Baltimore
able to
Orioles
stream
and the
1080p
Tampa Bay Rays.
here and not on YouTube. I am not sure. Like I stream 1080. I try to stream 1080p over on YouTube.
Hello again, everybody.
And it becomes
Welcome
all
to our spring
pixelated,
training coverage on
and
MLB
my
Network.
connection starts to time out. And yeah, I don't know. I can stream 1080p just fine, and then the uploads to YouTube look awesome. So
Settling in now, Tim Beckham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, and then what's challenging about doing this, switching between each player, is because you have to get used to the batter's rhythm and stance.
Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
Debro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. We'll give a little bit
off
off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth. As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but
I don't know if that's going to go down as a hit. That might go down as an error.
And a double against
I don't know if that went down as a hit.
Still in the first.
Oh, it did.
He's going to have to make some adjustments.
That went down as a double.
If he's going to turn this around.
Popped him up. Duffy has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Back there. Return. Down on the analog stick. There we go.
So here's the
all right, Davis,
hitter,
crush it. Let's go.
And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. Davis waits on the 1-1. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Orioles settle for one.
I got caught
We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Orioles 1. Standing in, Tim Beckham. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch. There's a swing and a high pop-up.
That's a silo shot.
Waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Oh, nice, Jag. Yeah, Dirt Rally 2.0 is awesome.
Striding into the box.
I have that on my YouTube channel. If you want to go check out Dirt Rally.
Here comes the first pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. De Leon, a former Dodger, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball.
Oh, come on, man. Yep, that was a streak out.
Joey Rickard will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Okay, hold on.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is
and then when it gets
Joey Rickard is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Joey Wendell
when they
will
get
pinch hit here, and
when your player gets switched out when you're playing franchise, it goes to this.
Swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate.
There you go.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Trying to pick
it switches to the
regular
pool game.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
So if you're not familiar with MLB The Show.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
That was a lucky call. Glad I got it.
The 1-1 home. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
Or you could just exit and sim it.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off.
Got him swinging at butterflies.
The inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wilson Ramos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Nice.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
All right, come on.
Ball 1.
I almost got him. All right, let's go here.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
That's
3-1.
Really?
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Oh, is there anybody up in the? Oh, I
He
gotta
was
get
able to
somebody up
sneak
in the
that
bullpen.
fastball by him on 3 and
There we
1.
go.
So
Get
now
Zach
we've
Britton
got
up
a
in the
battle on
bullpen.
our hands.
3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed.
There we
Strike
go.
3.
Got him. Nice.
Hunter Wood enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little tap.
Oh man, that
Foul
was
ball,
way off the
however,
table.
strike 1.
That shouldn't even been swung at.
Machado now on 0-1. A dangerous
exclamation
changeup left
C-
high, but called for a strike.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right
Exclamation
approach
CV
towards
in
that
chat. See
opposite
how many
field
cross
gap.
bucks you have.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Chris Davis now.
See how much watch time you have.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Ah.
And
Almost
that's going to
crushed
wind
it.
up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the running play. 2 down.
All right, looks like it's going to be a closing situation.
Now in the box, Luis Sardinhas. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Miller over to his left.
There we go.
And the inning is over.
Let's see if we can close it down. Kind of did that on purpose.
Micah Johnson will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 7, Micah.
Jack Bunt. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing?
And
Step off.
Step off and try again.
Let's bring in Zach Britton. There we go.
Zach Britton comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
All right, Rach. No worries. See you in a bit.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single, and there's your potential time run aboard to lead off the bottom of the
That
9th.
just dropped in. Damn.
Now at the plate, Ramon Russell. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Johnson aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. Christian Arroyo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
All right, let's see here.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
All right, nice.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Still.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2
Move
now.
off to play it a little bit and then come up outside sinker. Let's go.
Good bite to that sinker
Here we go.
as he
Got
gets
him.
him to swing through it for out number 2. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's 1 for 4. First delivery to him on the way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Get up.
Missed with a slider. 2 out with the man at first.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Damn it.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
All right, come on. Let's go.
Tampa down to their final strike in this one.
Oh. I got to catch her right in the nethers. All right, come on. Let's do it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And
got him.
Struck
there
him
we
out
go.
for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave
got
the
that win, baby.
tying run stranded at first.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaint.
I think that's the way I like to play it. All right, there we go. All right, let's see where we are, fam. Nope. Let's spell that right first. There we go. Not uptime, uptime. There we go. That's better. All right, player luck. Let's see. So we already did third base. Let's play short. Here we go. If you haven't already, pop up in the chat, say hi. You're more than welcome.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Baltimore Orioles.
All right, let's
go. The next to bat for St. Louis, Dexter Fowler.
Playing a little bit
of shortstop take his first cuts here. To short.
Oh, yeah, forgot about that.
And this sails right over Davis's head.
Shoot.
And now
I forgot about that in franchise.
Here's Manny Machado now. Looking
I forgot about that action in franchise.
First inning alive.
Son of a...
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Darn it.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
Wow.
Here's Jed Jerko now.
I forgot about that.
3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Machado has it. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
There we go.
Down in order go the Cardinals. Striding forward now is the DH.
Forgot about that action. Forgot about that action.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Working for the punch out, and the drilled on the ground to short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
There we go. All right, got a little shift on here.
Third baseman number 13.
The 1-2.
Matt Carpenter.
Back up the middle. Machado is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th.
Gives you that little extra.
Now to the plate, Jed Jerko. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jerko.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. And that's the second out.
I couldn't make 2. I had already hit circle.
Ready now for Baltimore. Manny Machado hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Let's go here. Oh man. 2 pitches right in the dirt.
No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore.
2 pitches right in the dirt. Well, I'm going to take this.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now.
All right, let's try to get on track here.
Manny Machado.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh.
Popped him up. DeYoung is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the
All
Cardinals.
right, let's see here.
Right fielder, Greg Garcia.
Hit hard. Taken in by Machado. And there are 2 away now.
Here we go. Got it.
Austin Hayes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
All right, let's finish this one out here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mendez moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
First baseman, number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
All right.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I was close.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as
that
he can't
came
get
in.
extended there, and it's 0-2
All right,
now.
let's see here. All right, Britton is already up, ready and waiting. Let's get Ronald Wark in there. Get him warmed up.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Austin Hayes will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Alex Mejia is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Okay, yeah. Stick with him.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
All right, let's go. Cutter.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the 8th.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on
Let's
this.
see if I can hold this win here.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody has got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
All right, let's go here.
1-0 count. Here it is. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
That was close.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one.
All right, come on. Come on, I'm hoping for that double play. Let's go.
And it's fouled away.
Double player
Here he comes
strikeout.
again, 1-2. Line toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. Mejia is on his way home. And a relay home. And he's in there safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
So much for holding this.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jed Jerko has as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ozuna at third with nobody out.
Trying to close it out for the win. And
the 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's
there
strike three.
Got him.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in Jose Martinez, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Close out this game.
I'm set with the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2
right,
now.
Come on. What's it going to take here? What's it going to take?
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to, despite being down 0-2,
really?
he delivers anyway with a big base hit. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th.
I should have had that.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty right there. Worked himself into a nice situation. Got on base right there. Now first and third. Rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking its chops.
Francisco Pena comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
It is what it is.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
It's just spring training.
Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
with 2 strikes and the runners at the corners. This is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this.
Hit ball. All right, come on.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
All right, come on.
Now another 1-2. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate.
I feel a homer coming for them.
Another 1-2 delivery. A little bouncer.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fouling them off, fouling them off, fouling them off.
We'll try again, 1-2.
One get through. Dick.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He just has
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Jerry Mendez.
Now,
and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. In there, no balls and a strike.
All right, here we go.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 4 runs here in this half inning. Soft liner to the left side. A little trouble handling this one down there at third. Is that Alex will stay in the ball game as the new shortstop. Luke Gregerson will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Grounded to third. Kelly loves it. And there's one away.
Gotta be more patient with my bat.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Hey, Rachel, welcome back.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Not his best effort that time.
Swinging at butterflies.
ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he
That was
offered
ugly.
at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
That was some kind of ugly.
And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on
They got me with that slider. They got me with that slider.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
A swing by Trumbo and a drive to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
That's a confidence builder.
Well, it's only spring training, but this is the kind of swing that makes you anxious for the season to start. Track the ball all the way and just exploded on it for a homer. He looks ready.
That was beautiful.
Up next for the Orioles.
Into the box, Colby Rasmus.
Colby Rasmus.
And right into the shift.
Nope.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this.
Well, we got that tied.
Here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game.
Yeah, that was nice. Let's see. I want to. You know what? Let's see. Do I want to have him come close it down now, or you know what? I'll save him. Yeah, I'll save him. Yeah, I'll save him. Let me step off. Come on, step off. Okay, whatever. Send it up there. Hopefully, it doesn't get hammered.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Here we go.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Number 96. Move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Close it down.
And that's in there for strike one.
And if we take the lead, I'll have Zach Britton come in and close that thing. Well, no, if we take the lead, we'll win.
Swing and a miss.
Never mind.
He's in trouble now, 0-2.
Yeah, I'll just have, if we take the lead, it's not top of the ninth.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he'd throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Close it down. So I want to save Zach Britton right now.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I'm going to save my closer.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to
I might have to
bring
him in if he
walks
gets a
are
walk.
never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
On to Davis at first, and there are two away.
Got him.
Stepping in, Carson Kelly. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup in for a strike.
Nice.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Man, I did not think I was going to catch up.
Chopped weakly to the left. Cisco has it. Throw on to Davis, takes care of it.
Nice play right there.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one.
All right, let's see if we can take the lead in the bottom here.
Will stay in the ball game as he takes over in center. Sam Tuivalala enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Just walk off.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get
probably go extras.
Softly hit out towards short, and this is flagged down easily for the first out of the inning.
You know, this definitely gives a different perspective for
Stepping
sure.
in, Trey Mancini. He flew out in his
that was a good hit. It just went to somebody.
Here's
Try to
the
hit
first
him where they
pitch
ain't.
to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
I was trying to Just trying to swing for the fences, close it out with a walk-off.
And that'll bring up the
Be
catcher,
nice.
Chance Sisco. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside.
That's not good.
For strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Sat down.
Yeah, clearly
that
didn't
came in,
recognize
sat down
where
in my
that was gonna
kitchen and
end
said
up,
hello.
Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And this misses the outside corner.
See,
so
that
it's
could have been
knotted
ball
up at
two.
1-1.
Yep, coulda, shoulda, woulda.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Popped him up.
Well,
Number 96 is there. And no problem
looking
with
at
that one
extras.
as we are headed for extra. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He comes in with a couple
All right.
of hits, including
Now
a
let's
triple
go
in
and
4
get
at-bats.
somebody else up in a bullpen here
Marcel Ozuna.
and bring in Britton.
Zach
Try to
Britton
close it down
takes the
here.
mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
53. Zach Britton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Count now a ball and a strike.
Let's go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2.
Oh, that's for
Waiting on
sure
that
going
one.
to
See
be
if
a
I can
pitch he wants
hit
back.
the
You're
plate
not going
there.
to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a
Got
top-level
it.
arm like
There
this.
we go.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box, Jed Jerko. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Jumps off the page at me. He's found that power chord. Hit some huge homers for the Cards.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
So I'm set here
The 1-0
so I don't get a balk.
is a slider
Oh,
taken
come
for a
on.
ball.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Fouled off.
Man, I had good,
One out,
I had
nobody
good
on.
contact. Hopefully that was a foul. All right, come on. Let's go. There we go. All right, let's sit this batter down too. Get back to the bottom of the 10th and hopefully win this thing.
Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down.
There we go.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Got
Now
it.
at the plate, Jose Martinez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Well, that's going to
First
be a
delivery
3
to
for
him on
4
the
here,
way.
buddy. Hopefully.
First pitch hacking here, and
Don't
that's
want
the
to
first
speak too
strike.
soon.
Britton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
Yeah.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever
got him on that
is
one.
being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's
go.
created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess
come
that
on.
you put on yourself. Hey,
Want him to
regardless
swing
if
at
it's
that
a
one.
mess that he's inherited or one that he's
Hopefully I
created
can
for
get him to swing at
himself,
this one, huh?
this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
So close.
Well, all of
So
the
close.
umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call.
There we
Swing
go.
and a miss.
That's what I'm
That
talking about.
retires the side.
All right, let's see
and
if we
that
can win
will
this in the bottom of the 10th there.
Tyler Lyons comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Good lay off the pitch there. Try not to get too eager and go for that homer right away.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
Ah.
Jerko is calling for it. 1 down.
I probably should have let that go.
Here's Chris
went a
Davis
little
now.
deeper.
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Oh, man.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a
Oh.
strike. Cardinals are going
I
to
just
get
let my
something
pitch
going
go.
in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to
I
get
just let my
loose.
pitch go. I'm not going to get that pitch again.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Ball game.
There we go. Walk-off homer, baby.
Solo shot to right center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Walk-off homer.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat.
Hey,
so
thanks for that, Rach.
A walk-off home run ends this thing in extras.
Oh, man, that's a beautiful way to end the game right there. Oh, yeah. It's a beautiful way to end the game right there.
The lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
All right.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
That was a good one right there.
And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today.
Woo.
Zach Britton.
Man, I did not. You know, when they came back and scored those runs, I didn't think I was gonna come back and get those homers after they come back and score those runs on me.
MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshowNation.com.
Yeah, I can't believe I let him get 4 runs in the 8th. I let him get 4 runs in the top of the 8th. Oh my goodness.
The ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes.
Can't believe I can let him get 4 runs on me. But, you know, it's all about the pitcher that you have. Calla. Oh, man. All right, Capitol Field. All right, let's see here. Where are we at? All right, I think we can fit another one in here. Let's see. What do we want to? Okay, yeah. Let's see. Third base. Let's see. Yeah, first base. Let's go and play as Davis here. Here we go. All right. Let's see how this one goes here. Got it locked as a first baseman here, so we'll see how this goes.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Rounded up the first baseline.
Oh, shoot.
And Davis will just watch this go by. It's a fair ball. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead.
I'm doing Devil May Cry 5
when you get down to first base.
Oh, man, I totally missed that pitch.
Stepping up now, Chris Davis. He'll get us
I missed
started in the
fielding
top
that
of
ball.
the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for
No,
ball one.
that's in the dirt,
Davis
yeah.
drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
Yes, I am looking forward to doing Devil May Cry 5. It's actually going to be the first time that I'm playing Devil May Cry series.
When he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Thought I had another home run with Davis.
So digging in now, Chris Davis.
Darn it.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
You stay right there. Keep it a 1.
In to score, the runner from second.
Nice. Got that, Ribby.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Davis stands at first with 1 out. Ground ball left side. Miller's got it. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get.
Well, they got the double play. All right.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. A fly out and a single for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offer.
Yeah. Oh,
breaking ball in for a strike.
Well.
All right, all you're asking for is an offense.
Might as well get the garden hose and swing on that one because I just missed that.
He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game.
Right now,
you're going to find a way.
Oh, I just missed the. Oh, damn. I was early on that one. Way too early. I think I might have crushed that one.
Ready on 0-2. And it's 1-2.
That could have been a no-doubter if I had good timing on that one.
Second year as a major leaguer.
Well, yeah, it does look pretty darn good, doesn't it?
The 1-2. Fastball right back to the mound. To second for 1. On to first,
wow.
And that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly.
You don't see that very often.
Digging in now, Chris Davis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away.
All right, come on. Let's go.
A 1 pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup
away
was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it.
Yeah, and I'll be getting MLB The Show 19, which is supposed to look even better.
Right now, being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
The 1-2.
Got checked out on that one. Oh man, that was a nasty curveball.
5-2 the final today.
Oh,
the Rays
that was nasty.
Jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jacob Faria earns the victory on the mound.
Well, you can't win them all, and that definitely wasn't pretty. Can't win them all. All right, here we go. Moving on to Pittsburgh. All right, let's see here. Where are we at here, fam? Oh, shoot. All right, let's do another. All right, let's see. Let's go and play as second base here.
Up next for the Buccos, Josh Harrison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
All right, come on.
Rounded to third. This could be 2. Scooped up 1.
Yeah. There we go.
On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Now batting, Jonathan Scope. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on.
No, there's a share button.
They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss on the
what was I
slider,
swinging on that one for? Damn. Shouldn't have swung on that.
And it's 0-2 to Scope.
Wow.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's
That was
another
not looking
slider.
pretty.
That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And
I
when
don't know how I
he's
felt
throwing
that one off.
well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Hit in the air out to left. Dickerson is over toward the line a bit as he takes
right,
it
well,
for the first out.
That's that.
Standing in, Jonathan Scope. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to short.
Yeah, no like
Frazier
button, but there is a
right
share
there.
button.
In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We played 4 full. Pittsburgh leads this one 4-1. Here's Starling Marte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starling Marte.
Yeah, when I
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scope has it. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. We'll see
yeah,
Adam
you can
Jones
put
when we
like
come back.
hashtags and
Home
stuff in
half of the
your
5th coming up. Pirates
in your
lead it
title.
4-1. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gregory Polanco. He singled his last time up.
And then the other thing on
The
Twitch,
1-2.
you're on Twitch,
Double
you're
play ball to second. 4. There. To second
on
for
Twitch,
1.
your
On to
videos
Davis
only
at first.
stay on
It's a double
Twitch for
play,
30
and the
days.
side is retired.
So that's why I'm uploading all of mine to
Up off the
YouTube.
bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Oh, Jonathan Scope was pinch hit. All right. Let's see what we can do here.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Swing and a miss,
Oh, wow.
1-1.
I knew that was dipping way down low. Swing low.
A ball and 2
Oh,
strikes
wow.
to the Baltimore backstop now. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Moran. And there's 1 down now.
Damn.
Jordy Mercer will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones.
Number 10.
Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Yeah, well, that was right at
Play is
somebody.
Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
Darn.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And that
Oh,
changeup
yeah.
makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
Yeah, I'm wondering about that too. I think it's just getting in
Into the windup.
with a
Here
good
comes the
community.
0-1. Grounder down the line at
Shoot.
third.
Should have stayed back on
This
that
will
one a
be
little bit.
Foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down. Chance Cisco will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Daniel Nava is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Let's see. We've already seen. Let's see. Yeah, let's go and get Darno Day up there. Probably not winning this one, so let's get Brock up there as well, just in case.
A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Yeah, I mean, just
Swing and a miss, and
actively
he's quickly in the hole,
streaming.
0-2.
Actively streaming. And plus, you're not,
And
like on
0-2 misses
YouTube, you're
with
not
a fastball.
competing. You're not competing with music channels. You're not competing
Here's
with,
the 1-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Jordan Luplow.
Yeah, pretty much. And then you can also
hit with the runner at second and nobody
you can also type in the streamer as well.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
In the search bar, you can also type in the streamer as well if you know the streamer's name.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I'm pretty sure.
The 2-0 on the way. And he fouls this one off. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Jones. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Chris Bostic will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And then it's just, it's just being active. The more active you are, the more you're going to come up in people's recommended streams. So
hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Nava leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Michael Saunders.
Yeah. Twitch does that too, but I think their algorithms are much.
Second and 2 away.
Their algorithms are much better, from what I can tell.
Into the catcher's glove, it's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
And then if you start to host people, that's another. It's kind of, if you know the streamer.
A look now, the pitch got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Hosting is kind of on the border, on the border of
keep him out of danger. More spring training
baseball
hosting.
I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Hosting is kind of on the border of self-promotion, but it's not. I don't know. It's different here on Twitch. It really
stay
is.
In the ball game as he takes over in center. Chris Bostic will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field.
Pretty much hosting
Josh Smoker come on now and take the ball.
Hosting lets
this spring.
Your followers see another person's stream.
Max Moroff is also into the game as he takes over at short. Ready once again, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs.
Again, I'm new to this, and I might be explaining this wrong. So if there's somebody watching right now that knows a little bit more about Twitch, please pop up and say hi and let us know.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Polanco has a read on it. 1 down.
Catcher number 36, Caleb Joseph.
In now, Caleb Joseph. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Yeah, so pretty much what Rachel said.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way.
So if you host somebody, it's like, hey, since you're hosting me, do you have a channel of your own? And kind of gets that conversation, kind of gets that conversation started, or you just want to support that. You just want to support that streamer that you're hosting, and you go about it that way.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini.
Yeah, I mean, I'm watching right now. I'm watching right now,
Yeah, that's
And
not looking
yeah,
too good
it's
for them
almost
right
in real.
now, Matt.
It's
They've got a
literally almost
significant
in
hill
real
to
time.
climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch. To the left side, but it's
Where the hell was that ball going? I hope that ball was, well, that ball went the other way then.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed,
Oh,
and that's strike 2.
crap. Come on, are you kidding me, man? I was late on that one. I was a day late and $1 short with that.
He struck him out.
Yeah, that's
Third
out.
time he's fanned in the game. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail it 4-1.
Yeah, on here it's I think it's about 10 seconds.
Ryan Lavarnway will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit.
On here I think it's about 10 seconds maybe. 10 to 20, somewhere in there. Let me see. I want to have a new pitcher come in. Let's get Darren O'Day in here.
Darren O'Day enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
All right. Let's see here.
And
Nice.
a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Sling that ball in there. Let's go.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Just trying to keep it level here.
And a swing and a miss. Good
Got
pitch
him.
there for the first out here in the ninth. Here's David Freese to stand in. His head-to-head with Darren O'Day. Just a couple of
right.
matchups. No hits in 2 at-bats. He's set and the pitch. And that one stayed
All right,
too
Rachel,
low
no worries.
apparently. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
See you when you get back.
Swing and a miss on the
There we
sinker.
go.
A
There
ball
we
and a
go.
strike.
Nice.
That
Gotta
is such
come
a
in,
tough
gotta
pitch
come
to
in.
lay off right there, but you have to find a way.
So,
There's
as you
nothing
can see,
you're
I
gonna
do like
do
to
with that
interact
low
with chat.
sinker except
Pop up
foul
in
it
the chat,
into
I'll
your
have a
shin
conversation
or
with
hit a ground ball to the left side.
And he lays off a pitch outside.
It all depends on the game. It all depends on the game, fam. It all depends on the game.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
Stream AC Odyssey. Oh my God, I am on a struggle
Now
bus with
the
AC
3-2
Odyssey right
pitch.
now.
Swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Gotcha. I'm on such a struggle bus with AC
So
Odyssey right
striding
now.
in, Sean Rodriguez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out. So we'll
If
see
I
who
can get,
fare
if I
any
can,
better.
so
First
Cal,
pitch
if I can
hacking
get,
here, and
well,
that's the
no,
first
you'll see
strike.
it on. You
Yeah,
know what,
Matt,
Cal?
he's very
You'll see
late
it on
that
Devil
first
May Cry
pitch.
5.
I got to think he was guessing off speed.
You'll see it on Devil May
Good
Cry.
to see another strikeout here. It's 0-2 now.
You'll see it on Devil May Cry.
Looking for the
Or shoot,
strikeout.
if you
Here's
start.
the 0-2 pitch.
Ah,
Line toward
some
the gap
bitch.
in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Damn. Yeah, you'll see it. Or look at my look at some of my previous streams, some of my previous
Set,
broadcasts.
Here it comes. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And
Look
that
at
runner will
Trials.
go no
Look
further
at Trials
than
rising.
second as
Trials
there are
rising
2
looks
aboard now.
crisp.
Hey, after
As can
back-to-back
be.
2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart
Yeah,
of the
you know
plate.
what?
Crooked
I'm the
numbers
same
all
way.
over.
So I don't know if I want to play Sekiro Shadows Die
Here's Jordan
twice. I
Mercer
mean,
now.
it looks
He will
really
take strike
good.
one
It's
on the
just
fastball here,
I'm
no
playing
balls
Devil
and a
May
strike.
Cry. I'm
He's
playing
head-to-head
Tom
with
Clancy's
Darren
Division
O'Day. Just
2.
a couple of
I'm going to be
matchups,
playing
no
MLB
hits
The
and 2
Show. So
at-bats.
I don't know. I kind of need to see the gameplay and how it's played, I guess, before
Nothing in 1 count.
I mean, it looks like a really
right
badass
over the middle,
game,
knee
but
high.
I kind of want to see it before I
Swings the
play
bat
it,
and
you know?
throws from the right side and stands
kinda-
at
you know,
6'3".
it's
He
with-
was selected,
with-
and we'll have
got
to
him.
leave it there.
All
As
right,
this is strike 3, and that will
was a good
retire
strikeout
the
right there.
side. Pirates strand a couple, but they lead it 4-1.
I will be doing the Division 2. Let's see.
Felipe Vasquez.
I have early
Man
access
falls on
to
the
it.
post
I have
this
3-day
one,
early
and
access to it,
save
so
in the
I will
ninth.
be doing the Division 2 on
Jose Osuna is into the game as a defensive
February
replacement.
12th, I
Takes
think.
over in right.
Yeah, I think that's what
Into the
I think
box
that's
now,
when I can
Tim
get.
Beckham. No hits
think
in
that's
3
when,
tries so far. He struck out once.
Division 2 will
Not
be downloaded.
impossible, but
So.
highly improbable. Even when you're at home.
All right,
to
let's
score
see if we can
3
get another
runs
run on the board.
off a
Not
closer
likely,
like
but
this
we'll see.
guy. They've got the work cut out for him.
Nope.
Chopped weakly to the left. Please gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Manny Machado.
At the plate, Manny Machado. He's got
Yeah,
a
I
hit
mean,
in
what's
3
you know
at-bats to
what's
this
great
point.
about Twitch is you can
Ready to deliver.
you can
Here's the first
you
pitch.
can stream here.
Now Manny
Oh.
turns on one and sends it
Oh,
to
ho,
deep
ho.
left.
Oh,
And it's gone.
oh, that looks good. Bam! Just smacked it the right way, and
It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado.
Said,
And
"Who's
the
your daddy?"
Orioles cut it to a 4-2 ball game.
no, I have not pre-ordered Days Gone yet. I will do that.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You
I will
can't
do.
give
I will
up
do
the
that here
long
pretty
ball.
soon. I'm not
Good
going to be
thing for
playing
him,
any
he
of the
still
beta.
has
I'm
the
not
lead.
going to do
We'll
any
see
of the
now
beta
if he can
stuff.
rebound and actually keep it.
I'm not going to be playing any of the beta
Here's Chris Davis.
if there is any.
He'll get caught chasing
Oh, what the
that
hell?
one there. It's strike one.
That's
Prior
that's
matchup
not
with
something you want
Felipe
to swing at.
Vasquez. He's hitless in 3
at all.
at-bats.
Yeah, I'm not going to be doing any of the beta, but no, I haven't
1-1,
pre-ordered Days
the
Gone
count to
yet.
Chris Davis.
But yes, that is a
Vasquez
game that I'm
is
playing.
one of those guys that just seems to be
I
at
am
his
playing
best
Days Gone,
under
Kyle.
pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate.
Oh, and I
That's
hit
when
it.
he's at his best.
Oh, come on, come
One
on,
of
come on,
the
come on.
keys, Matty B, to being
Nope.
a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some.
Yeah, I
message
did
put on
the,
yourself. Hey,
for
regardless
the,
if it's a
for-
mess that
oh,
he's
for Days
inherited
Gone.
or one that he's created
Oh,
for
okay.
himself,
Yeah,
this
I'll
guy
have to
makes
look in.
good
I'll have to
pitches
look into
when the
what one
game's
I'm
on the
doing.
line.
I think I'm doing the digital deluxe. I
And
did the
that'll bring up
ultimate
the catcher,
edition on.
Chance Cisco. And he
I did
needs
the
to make
ultimate
something
edition
happen. They're
for,
down to their final out here in the ninth.
Well,
Knocked
that's
him
a pop out.
Freeze in foul ground, and he dives, but he can't make
I
the
did the
play. It
ultimate
lands
edition
foul.
for the division. So,
The windup
and I
the
can't remember
0-1.
if the digital deluxe gets
Missed
3-day
with a
early
slider.
access. I know the ultimate edition did, and then I get like 7 for the. I get like 7-day early access.
This is on the
for,
ground over to first. Mercer dives. What a stop. What a
Oh,
play.
damn.
And just
Wow.
like that,
What a
this
play
one
for
is
that out.
over.
I got to give it
How
up
about
to that. I got to
play
give it
in
up
this
to that.
thing? That's what you call
to
the
Pittsburgh
icing on the cake.
on that
Cherry on
one.
top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
4-2, the final score today. The Pittsburgh Pirates put up.
But yeah, I get slightly. I don't know. It's It said 7-day early access for like for the DLC or something like that. Oh yeah, Rage 2. Yeah, that's another one I'm doing. But I still gotta play. I still gotta play catch up though. I still gotta play catch up on Resident Evil 2. Well, first and foremost, I gotta play catch up on AC Odyssey. I gotta play catch up on that because I still haven't finished that game on Nightmare. The only game I'm gonna be playing on the hardest difficulty, by the way. Still haven't finished that on Nightmare. And then need to finish up Resident Evil 2, which I will all be doing on Twitch, by the way. I've decided I'm just going to do it on Twitch and then upload it to YouTube. So Resident Evil 2, Kingdom Hearts 3, Far Cry New Dawn, Metro Exodus, and then Anthem. Yeah, Anthem. I've been trying to play it single player, and so far it's been a struggle. It has been a real struggle bus. All right, let's back out here. Yeah, pretty much, right? I mean, there's so much side stuff. There's so much. Well, same with me. You know, there's so much side stuff to do in AC Odyssey that I don't know. I was able to do the side stuff, but when it came to the main missions on Nightmare, I was just like, oh my god, this is crazy. So I don't know. I need to play it off stream, get through the part that I'm at, and then I need to play it off stream, get through the part that I'm at. Once I'm through that part, I'll bring it back. I'll bring it back on stream and roll through that, and then roll through all the DLC, and then hopefully by that time, um, uh, AC, Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered have already dropped, and I think Liberation, because I got the Ultimate Edition, that should have dropped as well. So, all right. Hmm. All right. Let's see. Let's see where we are at, fam. I already streamed earlier today, so yep, we're just past that 2 hour mark, fam. I want to try to get at least 2 hours in, um, especially because I'm playing catch up with a lot of games right now. I'm going to be doing 2 hour streams for each game that I do. I'm going to be doing the main game and the stream after that. I wanted to stream Resident Evil 2, but I was like, nah, I don't really feel like getting on that struggle bus right now. So I decided to play this. But MLB The Show will be moving to Sundays. I'll be playing that on Sundays since I have a little bit more time. Um, well, I'll be playing that on the weekends, mainly Sundays though. Um, all right, let's see here. All right, I want to see who's. Yeah, yeah, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. All right. Let's see who's on here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So I am going to try my first raid on Twitch here and see how this works. All right. So stick with me, fam. And if it works, we will all be taken over there. So let me do this. All right. So before I do it, I just want to say thank you for watching. If you followed, thank you for that as well. And if you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that sub button, turn on notifications if you haven't already, so you can stay tuned. And if you have followed and subbed on YouTube, welcome to the Cross Crew fam. I greatly appreciate it. And I'm about to hit this raid. Let's see how it works here. All right, I think I have everything right. Let's go and hit this raid here. All right. Anybody else joining? We got we got 2, we got 3. All right. We ready? All right, let's go ahead and head over there, fam. Peace.